pretty good, right? It's thief time, boys. You guys read my mind. I wanted to play a thief run. Read my mind. Let's update the stream title so anybody that's joining us knows what's going on. That we're having fun over here. Playing this game. This is going to be a 31 thief run. Alright, let's go ahead and bump this up. 31. Does that emote fall on the left side of the keyboard? You could click it all with the mouse, technically, right? Let's see, what are we doing? We're going Callus. We're going Baralath. And we're going Ozreth. Going trip damage. We have built-in stuns, we have built-in evasion. We have armor. We just need a way to poison. Alright, so let's roll the shop. No Kyra? We're passing up Kyra to do more damage. If we didn't have Faralath, we would run Kyra. So if you don't have Faralath like at a decently high level, just run Kyra. It's still like really good. But eventually, like, the 20% attack speed from Kyra falls behind like 100% extra damage from Faralath. Eventually. You could still like argue that getting out your damage 20% faster is better because you can leech through more things, but I don't know. I feel like I need the damage. There's always room to experiment. But as you go higher and higher in NG levels, your experiments will fail more often. As always, this is what works for me. It's definitely not like the end-all be-all. Dude, can we get a lucky hat or a Heartseeker? Alright, there's a Heartseeker with an evasion item, with some chance to block. We could have 40% chance to block off the bat. I kind of want a poison item though. Also a disarm item would be great. We're gonna keep rolling. I think we need to be a little stingier. Some people like starting Magebane too. You can always start Magebane if you want. Oh, there it is, dude. We got the lucky hat, Ring of Tea, coated arrow. This one's pretty good. Alright, let's roll with this. So we're gonna go 16, 20-ish, 15, there you go. We're gonna let your guys' OCD go off the chart. Let's craft Heartseeker. Ring of Trains is good. Sort of. So I'm gonna be running Overflowing Physique. So if I take some damage, I will instantly have enough to use Smoke Bomb. So if I'm ever in like a tight spot, I won't have to like get hit, get low, like wait on my mana regen to catch up and then be able to Smoke Bomb. I'll just have Smoke Bomb, which is great. I'm also gonna go Moonshine. So why not? Moonshine, Incinerate Demise, Overflowing Physique. I'm going to go Crazy Eye. And now we can go either Homemade Hazard, or we can go for more evasion with Groovy Ghost. I think we're just gonna go evasion. We're just gonna go full like tanks. 15, 20, 16 feels bad. Well, you know, that's just how it is. Defense, regen. We can actually convert. We don't need the regen because we have Ring of Tea. So we're gonna go Blessing of Intellect instead this time. Leech and... which one do I want? I think we're still gonna go Strike. We could do Blast. Blast is pretty good. Strike is better versus bosses. Blast is better versus groups of enemies. So pick your poison. Blast is dope for stacks. What do you mean by stacks? Abundant shops. Frequent threat, or not infrequent threats. Mysterious guidance, blast walk, treasure hunt. Lousy consumables, enemy overseers, these three. Let's rock. We're slowly getting our ore back from earlier. We're almost back up to where we were. Alright, and we're ready to start. NG+31, let's double check everything. We have some stars we could spend. Which usually means that I didn't know what to spend them on because nothing was an issue. So we're just banking stars until we find something that's worth spending them on. So anyway, overview of the character real quick. Path of Defender, Blessing of Intellect, Symbol of Essence, Divine Strike, Drinks, Reason, Overflowing Physique, Insanity Demise with Moonshine, Crazy Eye and Groovy Ghost, Fountain's normal setup, Callus, Faralath, Ozreth, which these can be switched out. And NG+31. Double check again, 31. Alright, let's go. How much tax reduction is the tax reduction from the fountain? I forget. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it increases the, so there's like a maximum amount that you can ever bring back. And it increases the ceiling of the amount you can bring back. So instead of only being able to bring back 400k, maybe you can bring back 600k. Because it's all based on that like 50% at 500k stuff. So it just changes it. Also our damage is going to be pretty bad until like a little later. If you guys couldn't imagine. So Smoke Bomb is going to be our best friend. It activates Faralath. Once the first thing dies, Ozreth gets activated. And then Callus is just always activated. Wow, a diamond. Of course a diamond. Why is this world so cruel? Ouch. Thank you, evasion, though. We can make mistakes, and evasion can just pick up the pieces. We had way worse on the priest. The thing we clipped was way worse last time. Or the thing I tried to clip, but I clipped to the wrong channel. The channel doesn't exist anymore. Basically, you gotta keep Smoke Bomb up pretty much. I mean, you can't keep it up all the time anymore without like some skill speed. And maybe then you still can't keep it up all the time. But you definitely can't keep it up without skill speed. Not really sure if you maxed out skill speed if you could do it. What act was it? I could try to find it. It was Act 5. I think it was Act 5, Floor 1. I just got like charged. And like almost fell over, but I wasn't like paying attention enough. I was thinking more about talking. So I just see the screen like flash red and I'm like, oh my god, clip that because I have no idea what's happening. Like I know what happened, I just want to see it. I know it's just like I got charged by like a bunch of stuff. Act 5, Floor 2? Okay. I will trust you on that one. See, I wasn't paying attention. Elven bow, nice. They can still see me. Wait, let me see my levels. Alright. I still need all 5. Max 5 floor 2 about midway. I'll have to find it later. Video won't play for me at the moment. Yeah, it's always weird when like you're still streaming if you can view the video correctly or not. So whatever. I need to like go through my streams, like post-stream. Actually, I need to be better clipping like cool stuff when it happens. I could be throwing that stuff on the Discord for your guys' entertainment. But yeah, I forget sometimes. Which reminds me, I need to have the button ready to press just in case. Isn't there a highlight button? Yeah, there's a highlight button on Twitch. That I can go back and highlight. That's how I make all my like YouTube stuff. I use the highlight feature. But sometimes it's just hard because I don't watch like the whole thing when I do the YouTube stuff. I just like find the beginning and find the end. So we're going Slippery Cloak. We need as much evasion as possible. I'm also going to go... I think we're just gonna go... We're gonna go full defense, I think. Curious Box and Steady Greaves. I thought about going Spiked Flail and Wizard Wand. But I'm just gonna go full defense. I like defense. Please be an item. Alright, we got an item. Yes, 5% more damage. Hog. Dude, sometimes you get screwed and you get ore or you get a diamond. It feels so bad when that happens, especially if you're doing a Moonshine build and it's Act 1. Protective powers, nice. Some defense. Should be able to hold this at least until the Act 2 boss. So we can just kind of cruise through the first 2 acts. It might last longer. It lasts like 10 minutes or something. It's a big boy pool right there. Might not be the smartest idea. Smoke bombs off cooldown, run around a little bit. Stun everything. Alright, we got him. We got him, boys. Oh, absolutely. I'm great at getting diamonds from wood chest. Yeah. There used to be, like back in the day, you used to not run with ores enabled. You would use the extra favor to get more like positive effects. And you could still open a chest, a wood chest, that would normally give you ores, but it couldn't actually give you ores, so it would just be an empty chest. And it felt really bad. It was like the worst feeling, actually. Oh, that was a diamond, or an ore. I couldn't really tell. We're 1 for 1. Open chest, middle finger. Exactly. Especially when you do like some elaborate trap. And it's just like, well, here you go. Here's nothing. Oh wow, thanks. You couldn't find the button and it took you like 5 minutes to find it in Act 2. And then you open a wooden chest that's behind the locked door and you get nothing. And you feel completely defeated. If we can get an item off these mini bosses, it would make everything worth it. Those elaborate Act 1 traps. Alright, that's why I had to supplement the story and talk about Act 2 with the jail. There's nothing really elaborate about the Act 1 traps. I did like the most elaborate one just a second ago. We have to wait on 2 different spiked floors with 2 different timers while arrows are shooting at you. You can always grapple small groups for short stun while smoke bomb is in CD. Oh, that's a good idea. It's like, I know that, I just don't always do that. So we just need to get him to 80%, get bats so we can leech. Let's go. Oh, maybe we can just kill? Alright, leech off bats. Re-engage. I chickened out, dude. I thought he was gonna get me with that slam. I probably could have killed him before the slam went off, but I completely chickened out, dude. That's poor man's blackjack. Yeah, I need to find a blackjack or a gladiator's net like pretty soon. Buckler. Hey, better safe than sorry, am I right? Better safe than sorry. Hey, button off the bat. Come on, Beetle. Put your back into it. I recently realized Buckler is lucky dope. It's actually a really powerful item, but people like trash on it all the time, saying it's like the worst item in the game. When are they gonna fix it? It's like Buckler and Cal are like actually really good. People just don't understand what they do from the way it reads, which I understand. It doesn't make a lot of sense the way you read it. You're like, oh wow, I take a ton of damage. What? 5 damage is nothing. Yeah, but it's 5 damage before anything is taken into account. It's 5 off the base damage. Which the base damage never changes. You just end up taking more damage as the NGs get higher. So, at 5 damage is multiplied by this 772% more damage taken. So when it blocks 5 damage, I'm blocking like way more damage than that. I used to think it was pathetic at 1.2, and then I learned the way. Which means Tower Shield is like way stupid busted. 25% chance to block 25% of the damage, like the base damage. I don't even know like what enemies hit for 25 base damage, if any. Alright, what's our worst item? Worst item. You're going away. Actually, all of our items are like pretty okay. Cloak of Pockets, maybe. Oh wait, we have a Lifestone. Bye, Lifestone. Hello, Apothecary Herbs. Oh god. The spell thingy on skill use, yeah. That would be like one of the next worst ones, the scroll. The Lifestone is actually the worst though. It doesn't do like anything for my character. I don't even have it attuned. It's the biggest piece of garbage. 15% chance for 1 health on kill. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh! Square or Z? Square or Z? What do you guys think? I don't want this to be my fault, so you guys say. X. So Z. Because we went here, we went 1, 2. Z. Oh, it's not Z. It was a square. Doesn't matter. Still got the silver chest. You guys baited me. You baited me into picking the wrong one. Oh god, these guys are so mad. We run around a little bit. Don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. I hope you have 2 beautiful, articulate sons. Man, I used to love that movie. I can't think of the rest of the quote. 2 beautiful, articulate sons, and they, I don't know, break both their legs, and I pray you know that pain. Don't you put that divine, shite. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Take it back, something like that. Wanna buy a Divine Blast? Yeah, we're sacrificing our early game for later game. You saw that boss kill though, right? Boss kill was great. Divine Blast might be the way to go. I need to try it out some more. It's not that strike is bad. Alright, what are we doing? Defender's Halberd looks amazing. Pot helm, Defender's Halberd. Full plate mail, because that is actual damage. Plus 30 attack power. Feels good, man. Oh, and the Gladiator's Net. Alright, we almost have the Trinity. We just need Blackjack. Nice Pagu! You done fucked it up. Yeah, I messed up that quote real bad. Haven't seen that movie in like 10 years. I actually hope that movie isn't 10 years old, but it probably is. It probably came out in like 2006. Oh god. We're all getting old. You old, man. Yep. "28-year-old woes over here." Right. It's crazy to me that they're coming out with Classic WoW, and it's a 15-year-old game. Which, it actually came out in 2006. Alright, that means Talladega Nights didn't come out 15 years ago, but it might have came out 10 years ago. Wait, that math doesn't make sense. Is WoW 15 years old? That means it came out, yeah, it came out in 2004, didn't it? Shit, I don't remember. Sewer Beetles, your run is ordained. Oh god. How many of you guys have gotten killed by this, Beetles? You're just like trying to do something else, and the Beetles pop out of the grate, and they just destroy you. Because there's one really evil layout where there's like a fountain, and then there's a fountain right here, and then right down here there's a grate, and you're forced to like walk over the grate to go to the fountain. So like low NG, I've definitely had the situation where I walk over the grate going to the fountain, and I have like no life, no potions, no anything, and they just come out, they pop on me and they kill me. Yeah, oh, the elevator layout too. Yeah, the elevator layout. That one will get you for sure. They're like, doo-doo-doo, just depositing my stuff. Hope nothing kills me. Dead. Wow, I'm really glad I got this 10 ore so far on this run. I'm gonna get an upgrade in my town soon. Destroyed. We have 175 ore, 74 ore. Let's see what we can make. If we can make a mage bane, we might actually do it here. But I assume it's going to be hella ore. Yeah, okay. So a set item is 288. Non-set item is 180. Ooh, we can almost make a mage bane. Mage bane is 180. Let's come back. Maybe there's some ore on here. Oh, no speedrun 1? I just forgot about it, because it takes it off. UI speedrun 1. Wait, what? Dang, we're so far for only been 1 minute. Wait, why does it say 1 minute and 10 seconds? Oh, it's a bit off if you don't start with it, I would say. So how does it not just read from your stats? So we've been running for 18 minutes. Alright, then I need to get rid of this. How can I get rid of it? Do speedrun 0? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's find some ore. We desperately need to find 6 ore so we can spend all of our ore to get a mage bane so we can go through the game slightly faster. Maybe we'll just get Assassin's Dagger. We could get the Blackjack too. Blackjack's a good one. Do we already have Cloak? We already have Cloak. We could get the boots, but they're a set item. Wait, we didn't get an... We must have gotten like an apple or something. It only did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pegs. Feels bad, man. Sandals of Swiftness. It's a set item though. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be like 90 ore for Sandals of Swiftness. Maybe it's less than that. Lucky Charm could be good. I haven't ruled out getting a Mage Bane yet. I just have to find some ore if I'm gonna do that. Which there may not be any ore on here. Luck seems good. Wand of Spell Piercing seems good. Blackjack seems okay. It might be the best, like, if we don't want to spend all of our ore. Oh, we have 1 ore. What is 1 ore worth in NG+32? Hey, it's worth like 7 ore. I guess we're gonna get, I guess Mage Bane. Assassin's Dagger is up there though. So what's our crit? Our crit is only 39%. We could add 2 more crit rolls to our stuff. We might be going Assassin's Dagger, boys. So we can keep a little ore. Let's see, what's actually the best stuff? Serrated Scimitar. Obviously the Lucky Charm. Stiletto is 10% physical pierce. Yeah, but yeah, it's less damage than the Wand of Spell Piercing. Because I'm doing more magic damage than physical, for sure. Yeah, physical 17, magical 53. So I need to invest in things to do magical. So Mage Bane makes sense. Wand Spell Piercing makes sense. Assassin's Dagger makes sense. Even Bracers of Quickness would be pretty good. Luck is always good. It helps our evasion too. How much is it? 72. This stuff is so steep. Pendant of Penance would be 100% increased damage because we're using Incendiary Demise. Is that more damage than like 14 crit chance, 15 crit chance? It's like hard to figure out. I'm gonna go Pendant of Penance. Am I? Doesn't matter. Like, all these items are good. Just pick something. I'm gonna go crit. Luck might be the pick because it works with evasion as well. I don't really care about getting in combo, so I'm like only caring about critting. If I was doing a luck combo crit build, I might care about Horseshoe a little more. I don't think any of them were a bad pick though. It just depends how much ore you want to actually spend. Spiked boots. That's my crit 48% now. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances to crit. So we can get 6 tuplet crits, whatever you would call them. Get that big damage. A 100% increased damage was pretty tempting though. You get Seal of Souls or Pendant of Penance. We have 27 items, so we're at like 150% increased damage with our Markhams now. Almost. Unless we have some spheres. Nice, Sword of Kings. That's what's up, dude. With 8 luck, you're at 73% chance to crit. That's effective crit chance though. So we almost always get at least 1 crit. Or 3 out of 4 times we at least get 1 crit from our crit chances. That's why like Stab in the Dark is good, but it's not as good as you think. Because it gives you a 50% chance to crit, but it's still only 1 instance of crit. But to be fair, you almost always crit, or yeah, you pretty much almost always crit on that 1 instance of crit. So then you're almost always getting double crits. So it is still really good, but it's not like you do no damage when you crit and then you do like 1000% increased damage when you crit. I don't know if I said that right. I think you get the idea. Can we go over that again? Yeah, so if you don't crit, you usually don't get your crit bonus, which I have 980% crit bonus. So when I don't crit, I'm hitting like with a wet noodle. But when I crit, I do 1000% more damage. So if we're talking about Stab in the Dark, you almost always get that 1000% increased because you're talking about your first instance of critting. Because it's going to be your 50% increased crit chance with that plus your luck. So you're going to be pushing like 70, 80 crit chance with Stab in the Dark on your first instance of crit. And then you're going to have whatever effective chance for your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chance to crit. Were you just trolling? Did I just say that for no reason? Oh well. YouTube's got my back. YouTube appreciates it. Don't you, YouTube? Leave a comment if you enjoyed that description. Leave a like. Ring the bell. Don't ring the bell. No one. Don't need to ring the bell. What's your gladiator at? I feel like his title bonus is perfect for you. Gladiator. I think he's 25. Gladiator has completed 25. I loved it. Nice. At least someone appreciates my work. Even if like other people are just trolling you. Keep that sexy number talk coming. Let me whip out my TI-89 calculator. Let's do some real math, you know what I'm saying? Fancy plume before the shop feels good. Maybe we can get some more crit items. Maybe we can get that wand of spell piercing. Maybe a mage bane. I feel like Ring of Tea hasn't actually been doing work for me like at all. Maybe I just actually never lose any health. I know these guys steal percent mana, so it's unlikely that I'd ever have mana versus the ghost. But I feel like I should be at like full mana all the time. I must just like not be taking any damage for the most part. Ghost sucky mana. Yeah, but look, I'm not even like fighting ghosts. I never have mana. I know I'm spamming right click, but... And I am taking damage from Incendiary Demise, which is giving me a little bit of mana. But it's not like filling up my mana bar or anything. So maybe I got baited by the Ring of Tea. I mean, I put Ring of Tea in like the okay category. It's definitely not like godly like it used to be. It used to be the item you had to run with every run. You picked whatever blue item you want to run with, and you rolled until you got that blue item plus Ring of Tea. Which was usually Magebane plus Ring of Tea, because you couldn't craft Magebane back then. And then you would craft like Armor of Kings, or Amulet of Vengeance. Amulet of Kings. Usually it was Magebane plus Ring of Tea plus Amulet of Vengeance, because that was the only way to like get in combo. And every build ran Incendiary Demise. At least there's build diversity now. A little bit. It'd be cool if like every single character had a different build. Instead of like, there's basically always a skill build and a primary build. And there hasn't been enough support for like hybrid, I feel. Hybrid could happen, but I feel like the statues and the drinks are like too jagged. They don't really work well together to make like an actual hybrid build. Hey, Lucky Charm! I think Lucky Charm is a good one. We'll grab that. It's 20% damage. I think the XP is worth more. And maybe we will take the 20% damage, or let's just go for ore. Or technically could equal more items later in the game if we find more anvils, and if not, then it's going to equal some statue, which would be nice. Since somehow all of our ore disappeared today, we gotta grind it back up. Withdraw cape speed. I want to see Flamewalker cape with Darien statue. I feel like they need to have other items in the game that causes burning. Because there's only... Wait, let's see. There's Cape of the Flamewalker. There's the Wizard kit. There's the Witch Hunter kit. And Flame Tongue. Yeah, and Flame Tongue. There needs to be a non-blue item that causes burning, and burning would be like, for Durian would actually be a decent one. It would be equal to not Ozreth, it'd be equal to the other ones. But you'd get bleed. So it'd be equal to like Faralath, but you'd have bleed on top of it instead of like the weird, when you evade they lose health stuff. It's also weird that Ozreth is so powerful. Why is Ozreth double the damage of all the other statues? Does that make sense to you guys? It's also like the easiest thing to apply. There's 4 poison items in the game. They're all green rarity or lower. The best one being a common item. Also the statue enables itself. So you kill an enemy around the other enemies and it procs poison on everything. Or it procs a poison cloud. But most of the other statues don't have a way to enable themselves. I wouldn't even count Witch Hunter Kit. It technically is counted, right? Because it technically works. It has that thing that it lobs that ignites. I think the bonfire ignites, and that's about it. But it works, right? You could consistently have Darian activated with the Witch Hunter. It's just, why are you spending all this ore on one statue for one class? That's what people don't understand, is the opportunity cost of like investing into a statue like Irwin or Darian, or what's the other really bad one? I guess it's only those two. Those are the worst ones. I don't think I can have anyone burning plus moving with Witch Hunter. Yeah, Irwin and Darian I think are the worst ones. I think Kyra's kind of weird, and what's the other one that's weird? Kyra's weird because it scales with skill power, but it does things that helps attack builds. And then there's oh, what's the other one? There's another one that helps with like, it's the other way around. I'll have to think about it. It helps with like, maybe it's Irwin again. Because Irwin you can only activate the freeze with your primary. But like, the only, so it enables itself, but the only character that can really utilize it is the sorcerer. But he doesn't really use his primary. So there's like a weird disconnect there. But I assume they wanted you to play it like, alright, I'm having a lot of issues with all these enemies. I'm gonna use the Irwin statue and try to like freeze these enemies by attacking really quickly. But it's like, if you're attacking that much, why don't you just kill them? Oh man. Yeah, it's weird that like Darian doesn't work too well with the wizard. Like, it activates all the time, but it's such a niche statue that I feel like it should do more damage than it does. Same with like Irwin. There's not like good ways to utilize it. It doesn't work against bosses, that kind of stuff. It should be stronger. Whereas Ozreth works against like almost every boss except for the vampire boss. But yeah, Ozreth is just too OP. Does double the damage. It yo. Exotac, yeah. Appreciate the follow, my dude. Welcome to the channel. We're playing some Heroes of Hammerwatch. And chilling. Hanging out with the boys. Is this the version, like, way better than Hammerwatch? I haven't played original Hammerwatch, but from what I hear, they're like 2 different games. This is more of a roguelike, and Hammerwatch is more of a RPG. So it depends what you're looking for. And if you like Hammerwatch 1, then they're gonna make Hammerwatch 2 soon. So even if you don't like the way this game looks, there will be something for you. Not really sure what the date is on it, but oh, if we went faster, we could have kept this defense bonus all the way through Act 3. Because we're on floor 3 already. You think you like this way better? From the looks of it, I like Heroes more than just Hammerwatch. I like the idea of just being able to grind and play through it over and over again. Yeah. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. I don't think I would have as much fun playing original Hammerwatch, so I haven't bought it. If you had Darien right now, you'd bleed enemies so much at higher NGs when enemy is too hard to kill isn't bleed sick. I guess I haven't gotten to that point, so I don't know. You still have to be able to like kite enemies forever. I don't know. Maybe it is sick later. It just, I don't know. Oh god, this is like really bad right here. We need to peel. I don't want to make too many ghosts, because that's definitely a way to die. I actually didn't mean to smoke bomb there. Everything's going to hell. Ooh, we got out somehow. Thank you, luck, evasion, and defense. Appreciate you. Oh my god. That was actually a miracle. That was like an actual gaming miracle right there. Yeah, Nightbot, you are correct, my dude. Nightbot with the Monka S. Monka S wide. It was real bad. Whew. Man. How'd Nightbot know? Nightbot is smart, man. The robots are taking over. Praise beats of robots. Yeah, that was a game in miracle. People have had some crazy RNG in some games before, but that takes the cake right there. I didn't even pick up this loot over here. What am I doing? Thinking about Darien statues. So how'd Nightbot actually know? Nightbot knew because you said Jesus fucking Christ. That's why. Nightbot has some smart triggers that I programmed in there. He's got so much stuff, I don't even remember what all I put in there. So every time I see Nightbot respond, it's kind of a surprise. Some stuff is like, you know, pretty obvious. If you do like an emote command without doing like the actual emote, he'll oftentimes reply with the emote. Like if you do LOL or LOL or something like that. Maybe I didn't do Monka. Alright, yeah, we got LOL. Wow, I didn't damage like the poison one at all, or the middle one. I need to fight the purple one. And the green guy. Green and purple. Pretty good damage on that guy. Green guy, come back please. Right, there he is. One down, two down, and three down. Nice, nice and easy. But did we lose the music? We lost the music, boys. So, are you still watching? Yes, I'm still watching, dude. Do you have a specific order you prefer doing these guys in? You're supposed to kill them all at once, because when one dies, the other ones become stronger. It doesn't really matter like lower NGs, but eventually it matters. I always find the poison one harder to kill. It seems like he flies around more. He doesn't stay on the ground as long. So I usually have to prioritize him a little more than the other ones. Ooh, that hurt. If you die to a blue wisp, someone gift me a sub. Alright, if I die to a blue wisp, I'll give you a sub. Now I gotta actually pay attention. Alright, what's our items looking like? We're at exactly 40, so we have pseudo wicked sickness going on now. I do feel like our defense is getting pretty good, so we just need to bump up that damage. Because now things are kind of living too long. Oh, it's a mage bane. Oh my god, it's a mage bane. Alright, well that's what we're talking about right there. Okay. Thanks, mage bane. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Nightbot. Thanks for the pog, my dude. Look at that nice mage bane damage. Arkham's mace. It's also good. I'm gonna go Flamewalker Darien. Do you know the percentage per tile? For bleed? It's 5% per tile for bleed. If the enemy's moving. Yeah. Sundering strikes. Do you have any vices that keep you going in life? Oh man. Are we being serious right here? Vices that keep me going. Probably video games. Video games are probably the big one. Just some kind of game I can like dump a bunch of time into and feel like I'm getting rewarded. It's always good to have. A vice is like a... Oh, I mean like substances. Oh. No. Caffeine? But you're talking like drugs? No. Got nothing like that. We got some Adderall. Got some caffeine. Yeah, do you drink Sneak Energy or G Fuel? I had a Bang energy drink today. I usually have coffee. But I woke up an hour late for work today, so didn't have time to brew some coffee. So we had a Bang energy drink. Hey, it's like 300 milligrams of caffeine. There's at least that going for it. Hey, we got the popcorn ring. That'll help our clear speed. Caffeine and speedballs. Yeah. I mean, I know my alarm went off. It was one of those situations where instead of snoozing it, I guess I dismissed it. And then instead of getting out of bed, I just went back to bed. And, you know, when you wake up an hour later and you realize that's what happened, like, you don't actually remember dismissing it. You just know that's what happened. So yeah, I woke up when I was supposed to leave the house. And I got ready as fast as I could, which took about like 15 minutes. And we were like going crazy. And I got to work 5 minutes late. So moral of the story is I can sleep an extra 55 minutes every night. If I want to be stressed out every morning trying to get ready for work. Yeah, 55 minutes as long as you sprint. 55 minutes and be stressed out for the first hour you're awake. Feels great. And it was a Friday, and so traffic is always better on a Friday, so I don't even know if it'd be viable on any other day. And it's summertime, so like schools are out. I have to pass a couple school zones. So yeah. This is only summertime Friday viable. I can sleep an extra 55 minutes if I want to be stressed out on Fridays. Perfect. Perfection. Chakram. That's just Spider-Man. There we go. You're off for the weekend? Yeah, I don't work weekends. I'm off for the weekend. Got some family coming into town. Gonna hang out with them tomorrow. What else am I doing tomorrow? Probably gonna go see my wife's family as well. They want to do like dinner or something. So it's gonna be a busy little Saturday. Sunday, I think we're going to Costco. Gonna get some food for the week. Mom's going speedrun wake up routine speedrun. Pretty much. It's about the fastest I ever move. It's when I'm late for work. Alright, what we got? We got 364 ore. We can make anything in the game. I think we should make the Pennant of Penance. Just get the 100% increased damage on the top. Feels good. Alright, yeah. Let's do the Pennant. Rip ore, but that's alright. That dam, though. That dam. It's all about the dam. And now we can just mow through everything. Oh boy, he got the dammies. We zoomy. We got the zoomies, we got the dammies. We going for it. School's out, so I'm not legally mandated to avoid those zones. Fast track. It's true. It's only when lights are flashing. Or during the hours of school. Depending on what kind of sign it is. I hate waking up for work late though. It feels so bad. I'm like, yep, today's the day I get fired. It's not gonna be good. Serrated Scimitar. Let's get that 2 more chances to crit. Let's go for Talisman of Decay, more damage. And I think we're actually going to go for Duke's Signet Ring. Yeah, Duke's Signet Ring it is. Duke's is a weird one. It's not one I always pick. It's one of those I pick only for Thundersnow. You can do a strategy where, like, if you get hit by the stomp and it takes you under that percentage of health, Dukes will try to heal you up while you're stunned, which is like the only way to survive stomp while you're stunned sometimes. So we're gonna try that out. I don't feel like anything else was really that good. So we'll go with like a semi-safety net to complete the run. Just in case we like grappling hook and get hit by a slam and everything goes south and all of that. Bedtime, hombre. Sick Hammerwatch stream. Dude, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Take it easy, man. It's getting late. What else we got left? The north to the northeast. So what have you guys been doing the whole stream? Are you guys playing video games as well? Are you playing Hammerwatch? I know what AJ said. He was playing some Guild Wars and that other game. Imperial was playing some Minecraft. Somebody was playing some TFT and Dota. I forgot who that was now. Oh no. No one's responding to my question. YouTube's gonna know nobody answered. Oh god. Oh, that's cool. You're playing some Path of Exile? What character are you playing? Oh cool, Elemental Flame Blast. Alright. That's a pretty good build. I've played Flame Blast before. Oh, and you're playing some magic. Oh, what kind of deck do you like to play? Are you a control player or like aggro? Or oh, okay, combo. All right. What's the good combo in Magic the Gathering right now? And do you play paper Magic or you do like arena? Oh, you went to Friday Night Magic tonight. Okay, that's cool. Drafting the new set. That's pretty sweet. Always fun playing the new set. But YouTube can see chat, yeah. I'm just joking around. We're just joking around. Chat was broken, right? Chat was broken right then. Just wasn't showing up. I could see it, but I guess you guys couldn't see it. That's weird. That's really weird. I'm gonna have to talk to the Twitch staff. Man, I wish someone was typing. Someone else. I think the magic guy and the Path of Exile guy left. Yeah, I can see your messages now. The timestamp says they're like from 20 minutes ago, but yeah, I can see them. Wow, I just watched the Hammerwatch 2 trailer. Looks so dope. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's just... it's a totally different type of game, you know? It's the RPG versus the roguelike. I would love if this was, like, just come out with Heroes of Hammerwatch 2, please. That would be awesome. And maybe that's coming at some point. Hey, Duelist Edge. Hey, Duke's Ring. Healing me up from that Ignite. Hey, Duke's Ring. What's up, Duke's Ring? Hammerwatch 1 compared to this, though, just seems like a demo for this. I would kind of agree. They reuse a lot of the same assets, which makes it feel like it's almost the same game. There's just a lot more to do in this game from what I've seen and heard. Home skillet always right, confirmed. I can evaluate some items, that's for sure. I also know like how bad I am and how many mistakes I can make. So like, yeah. Always go defense. If you want to not rage. Hey, shield breaker as well. Pretty good. You got the shield breaker and mage main combo. Something I used to be bad about is dropping a smoke bomb on the thief and then walking out of it. That's like a big no-no. Because you are so vulnerable when you're outside of the smoke bomb, especially against melee bros. It's like, it's better just to roll the dice while in the smoke bomb than try to run out. At least from my experiences. What level we're up to? 174? Pretty good. Should be able to get that. So now we don't have a smoke bomb. Actually, let's stand over here. Yeah, you hear all that evasion? Some nice evasion noises. Hammerwatch 2 looks like this, but open world. Yeah, I saw that the graphics actually look better than this game. Like they show the paladin, and he's got like some extra stuff on his armor. It looks really cool. But I kind of feel like it's just going to be like a 5 or 6 hour game, and then the game's going to end, and that's not as exciting to me as a game I can play like literally forever. And they've already come out with 2 DLCs for this game. They're going to announce a 3rd one. So if they come out with a Heroes of Hammerwatch 2, I think there's going to be a lot of content to it eventually. Yeah, the amount of detail in the castle is insane. Maybe I need to rewatch the trailer. I don't remember the castle. I'll watch it after this run. That popcorn. No items, 1 key, okay. It's probably the same trailer I watched, I just don't remember the castle part. I just remember a paladin walking through like the forest or something. Maybe there was a castle there. People have acted like I would like Hammerwatch 1. It's just, I don't know. From what... I guess I need to try it before like I say anything, but... From what people have told me, is that you're kind of stuck on like a set path. You can't really do what you want. I guess it's just the RPG element of it. And so you just play through the game like that certain way. And you can play through the game with like each character, but it's always the same. So once you play through the game on like every character, you're kind of done? Does that sound about right? Or is there more to it than that? It's fine if that's what it is, it's just... it's not for me. Hammerwatch 1. Hammerwatch 1 basic AF. Why are they making Hammerwatch 2 then? It seems like they tried that type of game and it didn't work. Or it's too basic, and then they upgraded to Heroes of Hammerwatch, and they should just continue to roll with the Heroes of Hammerwatch. Well, it looks like it'll be like this, to be honest. Alright, we'll look at it again. We'll watch the trailer after this. From what I understand, it's missing the heroes part, which is like the big part, where you play each character. As you play each character and like beat the game, you get extra stats. So like, these are all the stats I've like gained by doing just the game a bunch of times. So I have all this extra armor, all this attack power, and it's given to all my heroes. So if I want to keep pushing my paladin, maybe I need to play these other characters to make him a little stronger. When he gets stronger, then I can get some more armor for all these guys, and vice versa. You keep leveling up all of them so you can achieve higher and higher game levels. I think that aspect of the game is going to be missing from Hammerwatch 2, from what I understand. If it's there, sign me up. That sounds awesome. That's what I'm about. Ooh, Bracers of Quickness. Bracers of Quickness is sick. It's like a mini king set. 20 attack speed for 1 item. It only takes 3 king's items to give you 30%. Or no, they nerfed it down to 25, didn't they? We gotta do some research real quick. Do I have a king's item in here? Markham's, Claymore. There's a king's item. You get 25% for 3 piece, but this item just gives you 20. Bracers of Quickness is too OP. It needs a nerf. Bring in the nerfs. That item is a sleeper. Everybody's sleeping on the Bracers of Quickness. Hey, an item. How many items are we up to? 62. I guess that's fine. We haven't seen the shop yet. Alright, what can we craft? Alright, we can craft anything we want. We have One Piece Kings. I think like before, we just need damage. More damage. We could go for evasion. Just watched the trailers for the 2 DLCs for this game. Looks so sick. I've never played this game. I think you would like it. If you like the Hammerwatch 1, and you just want to play more of that, then that's basically this game. Wand of Spell Piercing, 72 ore. Sounds good. It's probably our highest damage. I only have a MacBook. Do they not have it for Mac? I don't actually know the answer to that. The second one isn't for Mac OS. What? Dude. I'm assuming you don't have like a boot camp or anything. That seems like it'd be an obvious fix. I wonder if they're gonna make Hammerwatch 2 compatible with both. Now I gotta look into that. Alright, what are we getting? Flame Tongue, Earth Splinter, Arkham's Wand. Let's go for the evasion. We almost made that at the forge anyway. And more damage. Every 5th attack causes an explosion. Debuff, but this doesn't apply to bosses. So we'll go Skull Smasher and Earth Splitter. Why not? We got our levels, so we can just kind of peace out. Bought a gaming desktop like 10 years ago. It's old now. Yeah, this stuff doesn't stay up to date for very long. I don't imagine you need too much to run this game, if we're being completely honest. Oh, it's on the other side. There we go. Hey, we still got the Flame Tongue. Sweet. Oh yeah, I'd play this game no problem. Okay, well at least can do that. Does a bang not make you anxious? I had it this morning, so I'm kind of like done with all of that. But yeah, it made me pretty on the edge of my seat. But it was fine because I was like, I basically was like so stressed out from being like late to work, and I had stuff I needed to do like right when I got to work. So I was like go for like the first few hours of work. So it kind of helped balance me out. But yeah, it was it didn't help that I was already still tired. So it was like that feeling that you get where the energy drink doesn't actually make you feel awake. You're just like, you're wired, but you still feel like awful. It's like a weird feeling. You're still tired, but your heart rate is like super fast. That's basically what it was like. Yeah, we're destroying kids now. Yeah, no. It'd play this game to a major heart race? Yeah, a little bit. It's like 300 milligrams caffeine. I usually don't have that much caffeine a day. I usually have like maybe 200 or less, but I had like 300 in the morning. And I was actually reading like the back of the can, and it's like, do not exceed 300 or 400 milligrams in a day. And it's like, oh god, okay. So this is like all the caffeine for today. For some reason I thought you would have been farther than this. I've been kind of taking it easy, chilling. We've been talking a good bit, chit-chatting. It hasn't just been like, go, go, go. Rules are for chumps. Chug it. Oh god. That's where you hear about the people that like, their heart explodes. Oh yeah, I didn't have the speedrun thing on. I don't feel the pressure to go fast. I'm just like cruising. I'm going for safe, consistent NG level ups. Not going for risky, fast level ups. Hey, we got a gift. An imp. First imp of the run, I believe. What you got for me? An item? Wrath of the Thunder God. Why not? You just have to counter with alcohol? One thing I don't have a lot of at work is alcohol. Yeah, it's always a good idea to have some uppers and downers at the same time. And lots of them. Your body loves that. Uppers and downers, it's what the body craves. Oh, the more you know. Oh, thanks, Mr. Streamer. I didn't know. I'll try that. Per your recommendation. Mine does, but I'm a special case. You don't make rules for the exception. At least not in that context. There's probably exceptions to that rule. I do coffee during the day and beer at night. That's okay. It's like doing it at the same time. It's like the issue. It's like, what's that drink? Vodka Red Bull, where you're like actually having them at the exact same time. It like freaks your body out. It's like, are we going to sleep? Or are we staying up all night? I don't know. Why not both? Yeah, Four Loko, same thing. Yeah, Four Loko is like the extreme case of it. I feel like vodka Red Bull you can kind of get away with. It's not that big of a deal. Wasn't Four Loko like legal at one point? Sometimes a sugar-free orange monster. Some of the sugar-free monsters are pretty good. Sometimes it's just like hot during the summer and I don't want coffee, so I'll do an energy drink instead. Or Loco. I think that was banned at one point. Was it banned at one point? So I know they never banned vodka Red Bull. But Four Loko. Yeah. Psych. Gonna continue exploring. Moderation is usually key with adding chemicals to one's body. Yeah, I wouldn't even limit that to like chemicals. Like too much of anything will kill you, right? Like if we really think about it. too much water, you're drowning. I wouldn't say like too much air, but if you have too much of any one type of air, you're done, right? It's the mixture of air that's like acceptable. If you have too much like pure oxygen, you're gonna start hallucinating and like you're done. If you don't have oxygen, you're done. So any other air doesn't work. Too much of anything is gonna kill you. You need a balance. Yeah, too much O2 can kill you, for sure. It's not too noticeable, but the game seems to have a slight audio desync. Is it lagging? Those are all chemical concoctions? I mean, yeah, I'm just saying that you can extrapolate your thing and say, it's true, the desync? I wonder why it's desynced. It might be from the music stream. Alright, let's cut it off and see if it switches. It might be eating up too much bandwidth. If you leave YouTube in the background for too long, it like eats up everything. Let's make sure everything is kind of closed. Alright. Alright, it's dragon time, boys. We got Sundering Strike still. Got that dam. Got the dammies. Easy. Easy dragon, just like we drew it up. 563 million damage, 140 physical, 420 magical, and that took us an hour and 12 minutes. Alright, we're going really slow, that run. Yeah, in Chrome. That might have been it. It looks like our bitrate dropped a little bit. I did not see the dragon. Is it lagging that bad? Or are you just you being funny over here? I hope you're just being funny. Please. Yeah, 100 stars. Still don't know what to spend stars on in the bestiary. I think maybe Wisp at some point, but nothing really was too bad. So we'll just wait to tune some stuff.